there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for this week of February 5th to the 11th. Stick around towards the end, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's see what's the overall energy for you, and we have self-respect. All right, Leo. So you are really in a position this week of placing boundaries in your love life, it seems like. If you do not feel that energy yet, let the week pass and see if it resonates or not. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are in the position of really working on yourself, your self-respect, and not really giving all of it away to another to support and or sponsor another individual when you don't feel supported yourself. So it looks like you are really in a position of boundaries and respect here for this week. So if you are a single Leo, Spirit's like, keep on doing it. Keep on working on it. Because the more you respect yourself and value yourself, the more you will attract someone in who then respects and values you in that same energy. So if you do feel disrespected in your love life, now is the week to place boundaries. So let's see what else you got going on in the Oracle before we get your tarot. We have pride and ego. So for some of you, someone may have hit a nerve here a little bit. We have commitment and we have metamorphosis. Beautiful. So if you are a single Leo, I definitely feel like Spirit is saying work on your transformation, work on your metamorphosis. And as you continuously do so, your love life will transform. It also does look like there could be a very strong change to a relationship dynamic for you this week. So Leos that are in a relationship, if your person has been extremely egotistical and extremely prideful, or that has been you, I definitely feel like there's going to be a change in that energy. Let's get out the tarot and see what the transformation and change is bringing you. Others of you, if you are a single Leo, there it is with commitment right underneath self-respect. Spirit is like, keep on going. Keep on working on your transformation, your evolution, and commitment is down this path of respecting and valuing yourself more. So let's see. And you know, Leo, you are ruled by the heart. So you definitely have a big heart. And some of the times you do allow energies to take advantage and or push you over. And Spirit is like, now's not the time to do that. And now's the time to never create a scenario where that will happen again. I'm hearing the energy learning how to say no. So let's see. First card out is change your focus with the 5 of Cups. So some of you have definitely been disappointed in love lately. We have feeling alone with the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you may even leave someone out who's not respecting you or do not respect you. Abandonment, neglect, and even straight up ignoring this person. 5-5. Some of you born on the 5th. And we have the Fool with trust. Beautiful. So if you have gone through a breakup and or left somebody, Spirit is saying good. They didn't respect you and you do not deserve to be respected. To be disrespected. Hold up. Once I heard that come out, I was like, oh no. Anyways, so I definitely feel like there's a change for the better in your love life here. And if that means that there was a relationship that's removed, Spirit's like, hey, it's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it may hurt. Yes, it may be slightly disappointing. But in this type of energy, this person who disrespected you or can't find it within their energy to even be a nice and considerate individual, they did you a favor. They did. Because a lot of the times when you hold on to things that you know are not good for you, you see in the future how you had other moments to let it go. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there is a letting go of something here and really taking a leap into newer energy, because I almost feel like for some of your love life or your relationships, it's almost been so difficult that any sort of change has got to be better than what's been going on. So let's clarify this and see what's happening here for you, Leo. But I definitely feel you creating distance in a connection, to set a boundary, to make sure you're being respected, and or actually just dropping this person altogether. And if you are a single Leo, Spirit is saying, hey, feel people out. Whoever comes your way. If you don't feel like they have that consideration, drop them. Let them go. Continue on the path. There is better energy ahead. So let's clarify this here for you, Leo, and see what's going on. And on the 5 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah. So some of you just didn't feel very cared for, didn't feel very seen or heard. This could definitely be something that hurt you in the past or the recent past here. On the 5 of Cups, we have strength. All right, Leo, you are strong. You got power. This person, they don't know who they messing with. They do not know. They do not know, but they gon' learn today. I'll tell you that. Because you're not having it. You're ignoring someone big time. You are sitting in a boundary position, or you will find yourself and you're like, look, you're not going to cross this line. Unless we get to here, you're not crossing this line. On the Fool, we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah. So there has been a bit of a stressful cycle here with love, it looks like, for you. It could be with somebody you have a child with. It could be somebody from your past who's just lingering. If this is a past person, I'm going to let you know right now, this person could definitely show ways and say things that make it seem like they are committal, only to just not follow through in them. And Spirit's like, hey, yeah, it may be hard to release an energy, but it's going to be better for your own mental health down the road anyway. So I see a lot of you taking a risk on leaving someone or distancing yourself from someone, and or placing a pretty strong ass boundary. So let's see. The 6 of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. We have strength with the 9 of Cups. And on the 9 of Swords, we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah. So there's definitely better people for you out there, or a better dynamic in this connection, but you have to put your foot forward. You have to stand up for yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, then who is going to stand up for you? So I do feel like this person could be very apologetic at this moment. You could absolutely be receiving an apology from a person who has disrespected you or has crossed a boundary, or you just feel like this person is in a position of being very inconsiderate. I do feel like this person is going to try to make some sort of peace with you, but you're not budging much. It's almost like I'll believe it when I see it type of energy. If you are the type of person, or if you are the individual who is going to move into a different dynamic of the connection. Because a metamorphosis to the Fool does not mean a full-on ending. It could just be an ending of a cycle that just was super disrespectful and super difficult to deal with. So let's see. Your challenge with this week is Temperance. So your challenge is finding peace. Your challenge is protecting your peace. Your advice is the 7 of Wands. So your advice is to choose your battles wisely. Not everything deserves a reaction out of you. That's your advice. And your outcome is the Fool. All right, so double Fool energy. Nonetheless, this change is going to bring in a new cycle. And with strength to the 9 of Cups, no matter what, Leo, this is going to be a better cycle for you. Either A, in this relationship, or B, in solitude. Because I definitely feel a distant energy from you. Some of you may just be telling your person, like, hey, I think we need a break. Or I think we need to just, chill out for a moment. I'll go over here, you go over there. I'm getting, an energy where it's not, full-on ending for all of you. But it's definitely this can no longer continue. We need to figure out a way to maneuver around this. And Spirit is saying, as long as you're open to taking that leap, as long as you're open to taking those chances on yourself, things will work out for you in your love life. But I feel like for a lot of you, you definitely could have been struggling and or feeling pretty stressful with love lately. I do feel like this person is going to want to make peace with you and or apologize. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're letting them play a role in your life again, and or that large of a role still. I definitely feel you extremely distant, and I definitely feel big changes for love here. But they're like, these are like needed changes, because y'all could not sit in this cycle for no longer. And if you are single, Spirit is like, hey, Leo, know yourself, know your worth, and things will move through. I do get singles. You could be getting some random attention this week, but I'm not necessarily seeing you like, oh my gosh, this is my person forever who's giving me attention. It just kind of looks like you're being seen by people. So if you are single, you may be getting a bit of attention from suitors or people that have interest. On that Six of Wands, we have the Empress. Yeah, there it is. Male or female, doesn't matter. You learn, you will respect me. And if you do not respect Leo, then you got to go, you know? Like, you're not messing around, Leo. You are not messing around. I don't know who pissed you off or who struck a nerve, but ooh. You're like, you would have thought. All right, on Temperance as your challenge, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So for a lot of you, this is a dynamic in a relationship, and or this is somebody that you once were in a relationship with, and or there was movement towards one. On the Seven of Wands as your advice, we have the Lovers. Yeah, Spirit's like, look, when it comes to this connection, choose your battles wisely, because this is your moment to learn to be as unfazed as possible when things do push your buttons or try to trigger you. Because I almost get, for some of you singles, you may have like, or you may connect to, or someone may connect to you this week, and it's like you could just read right through them. And you're like, yeah, I see who you are, and you don't even need to say too much. And you're kind of like, but I respect myself. So yeah, sure, whatever type of attention, it's just going to go right through you. You're like, whatever. On the Fool, as your outcome, we have the Page of Swords. So Spirit is definitely wanting you to be open to learning, open to expanding your knowledge and how to maneuver energy and relationships and people. And I feel like there are new ways you are learning how to deal with love or people. And Spirit's like, take that knowledge and put it into this new cycle. Take that knowledge and put it into reality, because you don't learn all these lessons for no reason. You don't get triggered by people for no reason. They are teachers. They are people that are supposed to show you what needs to be worked on so you can master yourself more. So it looks like you're taking some newly found self-mastery into your love life or into these people or person that wants your attention and or will be trying to give you attention this week, if you did not resonate to the full-on relationship connection type of storyline that I felt first. So this is pretty interesting vibes here for you, Leo, but I do like it because it really looks like you are just super strong and super capable, and you are not nobody can get past you. So big boundary setting energy. Big. Some of you, if there are other people involved in this connection as well, like family or friends, I see you even setting boundaries with these people. You're like, look, this is my relationship. This is not your relationship. So you can like, shush. Oh, what did that girl say? What did that lady say on The Golden Bachelor? She was like, what did she say? Oh, she was like, zip it. Yo, that should crack me up. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that y'all cannot see most of the table. Yo, I'm crying. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get started. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. It does look like you have some soul satisfaction, but I feel like it's your own doing that's making you feel good, because, you know, some of you haven't placed a boundary or haven't considered yourself most at all in your life. And when you finally start to do it, it feels pretty damn good. So, Leo, in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Aries, we have Gemini, and we have Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. So there's definitely changes coming your way. You have 5-5, so I would definitely pay attention to the number 5. but this is a change in your love life that's going to be beneficial to you and or this connection. Whether it starts out messy or difficult, it will be beneficial in the long run. So let's look into the second half of your spread, Leo. We're going to look into all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Leo Plus is going out for February, so if you want a bigger reading for an individual zodiac sign, check the channel. If it's not out already, subscribe and ring the bell to all so you get an alert on what zodiac sign you're waiting for. So let's get started into it with Aries. I want you, and their actions are the Seven of Cups. So it looks like Aries is definitely fantasizing about you. They absolutely want you, but with the Seven of Cups, there is a feeling of confusion and being indecisive of how to approach you. So I definitely feel like Aries could slightly be a bit confusing towards you this week. It's like they want you, but they don't know what to do about it. Or they want you, but they don't know how to say anything about it. So yeah, they're just super confused. And which also could in turn be confusing towards you this week. Next up is Taurus. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And the Page of Pentacles, strong indication of an apology coming in from a Taurus. You do have apologetic energy in this spread as well. So I do feel like apologies could be changing things here too. So I definitely feel like Taurus could be one of them. I mean, literally forgive you one day. Forgive me one day in the case of them. Page of Pentacles as their actions towards you. Definitely a I'm sorry or a hey Leo, let's get together, let's talk about this, let's compromise, let's rebuild this connection type of vibe. Next up is Gemini. I wish things could be different, and the Four of Cups. So some of you may be feeling ignored by Gemini. Some of you are actually ignoring a Gemini. They wish things could be different, so I feel like whatever reason why you two are giving each other the silent treatment or ignoring each other, they wish things weren't like that. But it looks like that's the reality of it this week. Next up is Cancer. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and the 10 of Cups. All right, so Cancer is definitely feeling pretty good in connection to learning a lot from you. Some of you, there's an influence with Cancer's family here, but I do feel like they could see a forever with you. I just feel like they're still learning through their life. And I feel like, let me see. Why is the 10 of Cups there? The Empress. There could be a family dynamic that's involved. Four of Wands. Cancer wants to be with you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They want to marry you. They want to be together with you. They want to be everything with you. But I'm not sure how they come through on the surface with the I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson, but they want to be with you for sure. Next up is Leo. I can't stop thinking about you, and the Knight of Swords. So it could be some fast-paced communication coming in from a fellow Leo. You may all of a sudden hear from this person because they cannot stop thinking about you and they have something to say. It could be some fast-paced information coming from a Leo this week too. Next up is Virgo. I knew exactly what I was doing, and the Eight of Cups. So for a lot of you, there's a disconnect here between you and Virgo. It doesn't mean that it's forever. Some of you, it is finalized. But it looks like whatever Virgo did in this connection, they definitely played this connection in a tactical way. They were calculated. They knew what they were doing. And with the Eight of Cups, it looks like they are in the position of moving on from you, and or you are also moving on from them, and they feel like you are walking away. Let's see the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. Some of you, a Virgo makes it seem like they don't have their options open when they actually do. Sorry, I'm going to call them out. Next is Libra. I look for you everywhere, and the Five of Swords. So definitely a separation and or breakup, argument energy between you and Libra. They're hoping that one day somehow they can run into you. Possibly you two go to the same places sometimes. But with the Five of Swords, they're definitely not feeling the greatest over this connection. Next up is Scorpio with I am not available and the Three of Swords. So definitely could be a lot of difficulty here between you and Scorpio. They may make it seem like they're not available and or they don't have time to engage in this connection this week. It could be pretty hurtful for you. Ten of Swords, yeah. Some of you are definitely going to feel hurtful energy from a Scorpio if you do not already. Next up is Sagittarius We both know I'm not the one for you, and the moon. So I feel like Sagittarius is hiding their feelings. I feel like they may have been hiding their feelings for quite some time, or not necessarily being 100% truthful. They are indicating we both know I'm not the one for you with the Lovers and the High Priestess. So there could be some clarity or some sort of, what do I want to say? There could have been something that was revealed between you and Sagittarius where it's kind of like, maybe we're not that compatible. That's the type of energy I feel here. Next up is Capricorn. I know I messed up everything and the world. Could have been an ending or strong distance here between you and Capricorn, Page of Cups, but it does look like they're going to come back around. Page of Cups for me is like a text message, like, hey, how you doing? Type of thing. So definitely could be receiving a text message and or a, hey, how are you? Or I'm sorry for how things went between you and Capricorn this week. Next up is, who's next? Aquarius. I left when I saw you with someone, and the Six of Cups. So Aquarius is assuming that you have moved on. With the Six of Cups here, they miss you and they're longing for you. So I feel like they're definitely trying to, there it is, Magician, manifest you back in, Ten of Pentacles. So Aquarius feels like possibly you've moved on. I feel like for some of you that is an assumption. I don't necessarily feel like for all of you you've moved on, or you could just be single, you know. But you definitely may receive some I miss yous from an Aquarius this week for sure. And lastly, we have Pisces. I regret lying to you, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, a Pisces definitely was untruthful to you, especially with the Seven of Wands. You know what the Seven of Wands for me is like with the truth energy? So you know when someone's like beating around the bush, or like they're telling you everything except for the truth? That's that type of energy. So Pisces definitely was untruthful to you about something. It doesn't even need to be that it's like something bad. It could just be that they have fear connected into telling you something, you know. Could it be how they feel? They could tell you that they just like you, but really deep down inside they love you. You know, it's kind of like they're hinting at things, but they are speaking in every other line. So you know how people say, oh, just read between the lines. It's like Pisces is speaking between the lines when they talk to you or when they have spoken to you, because of whatever energy they feel like they do not want you to know of. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo. It is officially February. 888. So y'all know we do giveaways on this channel every month. And I swear, y'all, when I go shopping, I do not go shopping for myself. I literally go shopping for Leo. The amount of stuff that I have in here that says Leo on it, you would think I'm a Leo. But that's just because I literally think about y'all 24/7, and because I just love you guys so much. Anyways, look what I found. This is going to be part of the February giveaway. I'm just showing you one of these things right now because two of the other things that I got for you guys didn't come in the mail yet. But this I found at an actual store. Guys, look at how stinking cute this is. Look at it. It's a Leo, literally orange glass mug. Like when I tell you, I would have bought all of them. They only had one Leo one left, so I took it. I'm like, you're coming home with me. So yeah, this is going to be one of the gifts in February's giveaway. I did not post it yet for you to enter, but I did want to show you this because I was just so excited when I got it. Honestly, I've been showing everybody this mug. I just really love it so much. And finally, they give a color that connects to Leo. Because let me show you the other thing that I got too. Hold on. I gotta get it. And I was like, kind of like, who made this type of thing? Because who would choose this color for Leo? But, you know, whatever. I kind of think, I wonder if they're from the same company. Oh my gosh, it is the same company. Anyways, So I got this Leo cup as well for you guys. But honestly, this one is so exciting for me that I just want to get this one I want to do that one as a giveaway first. And then this one I will do for March giveaway. But these are only just part of the giveaway gift. It's not the full gift. So when I do post the full gift, you will see majority of what comes in this cute orange mug giveaway. And then you'll get extra free. Well, it's free anyway. Extra Miss Machiste goodies. Just like little cute things that I also buy. So yeah, I found this and I love it and I'm obsessed. So I will continuously keep my eyes open for the cutest, best Leo gifts that I can find for you guys. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see and talk to all of my wonderful Leos very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.